We're live! Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Daytona. My name is Al Reed. Some of you might know me from JSPRL, Joe Sixpack Racing. I'm in the virtual booth in Daytona with my good friend, Robert Twiskell. How you getting on, Twiskell?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man. How you keeping?
Oh, I'm all right. Hey, one thing everybody's dying to know, dude.
What's that?
What's the crack?
What's the crack, man? What's the crack? For anyone who doesn't know, lads, right? The crack in Ireland is another way of saying, how are we getting on? What's happening? What's going on? What's the news? So when we say, what's the crack? We're basically saying, how are we getting on? So, yeah, crack.
Way different meaning if you say it over here.
Yes, it's drug related, which we're not going to go into that right now. So look, we're here for an exhibition race, Joe Sixpack Racing. Going around Daytona. I think we got something like 28 cars this tonight.
Huh? I think there's more than that.
Hey, I got my buddy Tor in the chat. What's the crack, Tor? What's the crack? Also, we gotta give a mention as well. We're also joined in the booth by Dave, the champ,
Thanks for having me out.
Lumaga.
Appreciate you mentioning me.
Hey, what's up, champ?
The champ.
Nothing. Just getting ready to watch a good race with all these guys. Hopefully.
So, Dave, what are you hoping from the race? What are you expecting to see, huh?
I don't know what to expect to see. This is the first time I think we're looking at these cars with the 660 horsepower and the lower downforce. So I'm hoping to see some side-by-side racing, some good hard racing, not the single file stuff that we've been seeing in the with the 550 package.
We're gonna see some bumping tonight.
That goes without saying.
It's Daytona.
Man, I was watching some of the practice, man. The guys were all over it, bumping and shoving each other down the backstretch. It's going to be exciting. Okay, let's put a bet out now. Okay, when are we expecting the first caution? Rob, tell me, when are we expecting the first caution?
2.
Not 2, alright.
No, come on, Rob. Give him a little more credit than that. At least lap 3.
Okay, I'm going to go with 5. Okay, so we got 2, 3, and 5. Okay, I'm going to make a little game out of this, guys. We're all drinking at the minute, except for Dave. He's drinking water. Come on, Dave. It's 2 drunk guys, or 2.5 drunk guys, 3 drunk guys.
I grabbed the beer.
You grabbed the beer. Right.
A beer? Come on.
It's a Michelob Ultra, okay?
Dude, you're going to need like 20 of those.
My buddy Tor in the chat says lap 2. He reckons it's going to be a big crash lap 2.
Ultra, and I got some White Claws here, so I'm ready.
Yeah, I got 1 point for lap 2 there.
Yep. All right. Lights are off on the safety car, or pace car, depending on what side of the water you're living on. We're about ready to go racing.
Man, don't ever say White Claw on this broadcast again.
What? White Claws are delicious, all right? There's nothing wrong with a good fruity drink every once in a while.
Oh, yeah, my mom loves them too. It's okay.
Wind up the engines. Green flags in the air. Oh, they're in the
go.
wall already. They're in the wall already. Oh, Jesus, guys. Come on. Okay. It's not too bad.
Clean start here. We got a clean start. Looks like that outside line's actually starting to come in. We got a couple drivers on the outside looking to try to make something work. This is a little bit different from what we've seen in the past here. And as I say that, the outside line goes all the way back.
Yeah, the outside doesn't really work here, Dave, unless you got a lot of friends, right?
That's what it seems like. That's the only way we made the outside work is when you have 4 or 5 of us actually trying to work together to do something.
But even at 4 or 5 cars, Dave, you literally have to be nose to bumper, literally shoving each other around the track.
Oh yeah, and you have to trust the people you're around, because if you're not trust the person in the back, if he doesn't give a little bit, he's going to send you flying.
Giving and taking,
That's right.
Taking and
that's
giving.
What happens when you get next to me at Daytona. you both felt my wrath.
Well,
Caution out, lap 2! Who called it? Tor called it! Caution is out.
What happened?
Let's have a look. Right, a few seconds here, guys. We'll have a look.
Man, look at those! Look at those two ugly pictures on the screen right now. Oh my goodness! You guys are gonna take people off the broadcast right now with that screen.
Oh, that's all right. If you look closely in my sunglasses, you can see my wife.
Your wife very proudly taking the photo of you.
That's right.
All right, this was a incident. We'll have a look back at it. This is from a couple of seconds ago. Just looks like the 38 maybe just going into the wall, cuts across traffic. Whoa, right in front of that blue car. And
yeah, Gene Cato, he always seems to get those near misses.
Yeah, well, man, he handled that a lot better than I would have. I would have took out half the field.
yeah, Gene is a good driver though. Can't fault him at all. He's a solid driver, especially in the Euro 6-pack Cup Series.
Oh, definitely. Gene has always been he's been a solid driver for a while. He's one of those guys that always keeps it clean. So he was just kind of put it at display right there, just showing how he keeps his car clean.
Clean and fast. I like Gene.
All right, back to live action. So who we got at the front? Francesca keeps the lead. Now there is a guy who knows how to drive up to the front, right?
The amount of times that guy in Joe Sixpack, I mean, he seems to always be up front.
Always.
He's always top 5, and he's always it's annoying because he's always racing you hard.
To the limit. Every corner, every back straight and front stretch, you have Keith right beside you, side drafting you, side by side action, forcing you left, right, inside, outside. He's got you.
Oh yeah, definitely. And he's always pushing you, and he's a clean driver too. It's one of those. I mean, he's one of those guys that always manages to keep it clean, but pushes you a lot harder than you think.
Yep.
He always puts on a good race.
That's true.
We got Marty B in the chat. Marty B, I presume that's Marty Brown, I think, from Joe Sixpack. How you keeping, Marty? Good evening to you.
What's up, Marty?
Welcome to Two Drunk Guys Broadcasting. Well, it's 3 drunk guys tonight.
3 drunk guys and a kitten.
3 drunk guys and a kitten. I like that. We can make a TV show out of that.
Yeah, I think so. A kitten who keeps getting into everything.
All right. Let's have a chat with one of the drivers, guys. Let's see what's going on with David Hartley. See how he saw that. All right, let's bring him in here. Hey, Dave, how you getting on?
Not doing too bad. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. We are. How did you find that? Like, what happened there? What did you see much there? What happened to caution?
Oh no, it was behind me. Thank God.
Oh, but Jesus, you were well gone.
Yeah, I was just. People started spinning out back behind me, and I just kept it floored and just kept the guy in front of me and made sure I didn't hit anybody.
Good stuff. All right, let's go through the field here real quick. So, what do you reckon you're going to need to do to place well here tonight?
Keep it clean and not get any accidents. And, see what happens from there.
It's the name of the game, isn't it?
For Daytona, especially, absolutely.
Every time I race Daytona, I can never have enough fast repairs.
No, it's one thing you always need. But look, you're what, top 5, top 6 at the minute, Dave. You could be there. You could be there. It all depends on the luck of the Irish as you go round and round. How do you think you'll keep a top 5 position?
I'm really hoping so. I mean, I definitely wasn't the fastest in qualifying, but qualifying doesn't matter anymore. It's all about drafting and keeping it clean. So as long as nothing happens up here, I think I got a shot.
Awesome. Buddy, look, I'll let you go back to it. You're going 2x2. I'll let you get back to it.
Thanks, sir.
Good luck. Al, that's a really good picture of you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I took that one time, and I've used it on Discord and never throughout since.
If I was in Ireland right now, my kids would be in bed.
Yeah, it's like 11:10 here right now.
Oh.
Right, lights are out in the pace car.
Yeah, before we take the green, let's go through the running order real quick. We got starting in the lead. We got Keith Fonseca. Second place in the number 46. I'm not going to be able to pronounce his last name. Al, that looks like it's up your alley. So it's Passy. I don't know.
We're just calling Passy. Hey, it is what it is.
Passy, I don't know. It looks like Swedish or Finnish, maybe?
That's normal, but the A, that's different. Maybe Swedish.
I don't know. I like it. It's different.
Well, it'll be a tonight of butchering names.
Something I do good.
It's a shame you're not in the race, Dave. We could have butchered your name.
You already do it during the regular season anyway. I don't need any more extra views.
Oh man, it looks like we're racing again.
Proper racing as well. It looks like the first 4 are in a single line. From that, then it's 2x2 the whole way back. Outside is being led by the 46.
I think that outside's going to start coming. It looks like they're starting to...
Whoa! Reckon!
Whoa!
What happened
Slow her down,
there?
lads. Slow her down. Be Jesus. Oh, they're still wrecking.
No!
Caution. Whoa! Did you see that? Caution is out, lads. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Huge wreck. Huge wreck.
All right. Who was involved in that one, lads?
Everyone.
Hey, I say if you're gonna do it, you got to do it right.
All right. Let's have a look here. I think it was it the 15? Yeah, it was
Yep.
15. Ronnie. Let's have a look at Ronnie. Ronnie goes sit. Oh, no. Oh, no. And he's still going flat out. Oh, man. They're still wrecking. 39's involved as well. The 11. Oh, man. 51. They plowed into it.
Look at that carnage! I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, if I was in that race, I would have caused it.
Well, at least you would have admitted to it, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that looked... yeah, I don't know. I think people didn't really think that one straight through right there.
We got like 70 laps in this race in total. So, we're 8 laps into a 70-lap race. So, it's give and take, right? Give and take.
Give and take.
Give and take, and also not driving back up on the track after you crash.
That is also true, my friend. That is also true. The good news is, I know I said I give him 2 quick fixes. I actually gave him 3.
3? Ooh, a little surprise.
You're such a gentleman.
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't help, but I was there and I was thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, let's give it to the guys. Come on. It's only a fun run. It's a fun run, And even if you do, just, I don't know, just scrape against the wall or red, it's there for you.
We got some guys coming into the pits now. We got Keith Fonseca coming into the pits, followed by a bunch of other people I don't know.
Guarantee you Keith's going for fuel only. What do you reckon?
David Toker, T. Holmes.
Oh, fuel only. I don't know why you take tires right now.
Got a bunch. I don't know why you take tires at all on Daytona with these cars.
Nope, I think, Fonseca just got fuel only. All right, let's have a look. There's the 40. 40 is coming out of the pits. Corey Rabowen. Evan Lambert in the 9. He's got fuel only as well. There's another 9 as well. Oh, Gene Cato. Gene Cato, man, his car is mangled. Holy Toledo. Oh, Johnny Barker.
Johnny.
Poor Johnny.
Well, we got a bunch of nice new cars out there now.
That's true. That's true. We've got to give a shout out as well to our resident car painter. Mr. Dave Lomaga is the Joe Sixpack. I guess we can call you the official car painter of the Joe Sixpack
right,
Racing
the
League.
Official.
Like, literally.
I also do logos too, okay? It's not just cars,
DTL Customs, guys. Check him out in Instagram. That's Dave's little business.
Damn, I bet if you did our logo, it would look a hell of a lot better than what Al did.
I'm just shedding a tear right now over the beautiful paint job I did for Gene Cato, which is all scratched up and destroyed now.
Did you make sure to center the logo on the back?
Yeah, yours is the only one not centered because I just wanted to annoy you.
Oh. Well, I mean, maybe it's just the drunk perspective. It is a Jameson-themed car, right?
That is true. We have another Jameson themed car there tonight, though. We have Greg Dryas with the Jameson themed 64.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that
Yes.
too. I liked it.
Look at the Irish lads, huh?
I mean, I'm
I mean,
glad.
I also thought, what a copycat. I mean, I know I'm cool, but I didn't know I was that cool.
I'm glad we got to see the 15 car for a little bit because I kind of like that Batman Ford Quality Care paint scheme he had going on there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking, isn't it?
Yeah, I always liked that scheme as a kid.
So now we got Scott Hunt and David Hartley, the leaders on the inside and outside respectively. So Dave's actually moving up, but he was in 6th place, I think, starting on the restart, and now he's up to 2nd, so everything's happening behind him.
I mean, that's how it tends to be around here. You know, it's either stay in the front or stay far away in the back.
Let's have a quick look through the field here, see what we're getting on with drivers. We got Craig Kenny there in the 90. Trey Holmes in the 88. 46, we got Passy. We're just going to call him Passy. Hey, we got Greg in 15th place in the 64. Do a little on board there.
Yeah,
Greg.
we have 26 cars on the lead lap right now, so we're 26 cars on the lead lap, and it looks like only 4 cars are out of the race completely. So so far so good.
So far so good. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we're on lap 10 at the minute. Okay, not too bad. We're getting there. We're 1-7 through the race, guys. We've had, how many cautions is this? What, the second caution? Second caution.
Second caution, man. If there's a third caution, Al, you got to down your beer.
We all got to down our beers, guys. That's the crack now.
Well, I mean, I keep downing them. Caution or no caution.
Flagman puts up the flag. We're going back. Green, 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 green.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Dale Hardy got a good little run on the outside. He timed that excellently. Fonseca a bit caught up on the back though, but he was on the outside trying to work it. Let's have a look here. Whoa! Don't get too aggressive just yet, guys. Nice and handy. Nice and handy.
A lot of laps left.
Whoa, looking feisty. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? He held it. He's dipping it.
Oh! Down that beer.
Oh, man.
That was a good one.
I love that about you two. That was a good one, man. I love that. Man, you don't come here for the racing. You come here for the wrecks. You want to see the cars on their roofs.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you know me. I'm a player in VR, and those flips are the best.
Oh, man, I feel sick sometimes looking at them. Really, really do. I remember I was in a crash in Charlotte. Was it last year, 6 months ago, whatever it was? Man, I felt sick after it. All right, let's go back to the replay.
I had one of those.
Let's go back to the replay here and have a little lucky, see what happened here. Okay, so we got the 6-6 on the outside with the 4. 4 comes up a slight bit into the 66. And it is just chaos from there.
Yeah, all just
Look at the carnage, man. That 15 went for a ride.
The 15 went for a ride. Right, let's do an onboard with the 15, guys. Real quick.
Let's do it on board with the 15.
Ah, Jesus, this is great. All right, this is with Ronnie. Let's go wind it back a little bit here. And let's do a quick onboard.
This one might make you nauseous, Al.
I'm standing back from this one. Whoa! Turned!
Yeah!
Oh man, that reminds me of like one of those sideshow carnival rides right there. Jeez, I'm getting dizzy.
Right, man. It's like a ride on the witch's wheel.
Oh man, and
Jeez.
my wife Carrie loves to take me on any ride that spins around in as many circles as possible.
Yeah, I just don't do it.
Whoa.
Believe it or not, when I first started doing oval racing, it made me quite nauseous.
Well, that's why you're not supposed to drink and drive.
That's true. That's
There's
true.
the fun in that, then.
Twisco, you always like a few down before the green flag and then a few more during the cautions.
Oh yeah. I got a great wife. She keeps them right on tap for me. You know.
Man, you're doing an interview at the end of the race. And you're like, yeah, it's a great race. Thanks very much, everyone. It was fantastic.
His wife doesn't tell him that. She just feeds him beer, so he passes out after the race, and she gets the house to herself for the night.
Well, it's all right, man. You know, that's not too much to ask for, right?
Yeah, I mean, with 2 kids, I don't blame. I mean, that's good for you.
Whoa, there's another can opened up. Oh, Sprite.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another one.
Welcome to Two Drunk Guys Broadcasting. We got special guest tonight, Dave.
The
And
champ.
Beasley the kitten.
Beasley the Kitten. Love it.
So, what are you drinking tonight, Al?
I am drinking Guinness. That's exactly what I'm drinking. I'll show you now on my camera when I pour my pint.
You're not really helping crush the stereotypical walls, Al.
If I hadn't, I'm out building them, bro.
Why couldn't you say you were drinking a Fanta or something?
Well, I had a Fanta on my takeaway.
That wouldn't be very Two Drunk Guys, would it?
It's like, I'm drinking an O'Doul's.
Gotta give a shout out to my friend there, Tor. He says, you should guess what lap is a green one rather than a yellow, because I think we're having more yellows than we're green flag racing tonight, guys.
Oh, that's good.
I'm feeling a green flag run right here. I feel like we're gonna have a green flag run, and if we don't, I'm jumping in this race, boys.
Right, I'll give you a
Think
quick
we
look
get
at my
the jitters
camera.
out?
Here we go. Sláinte, lads. Big head, not Guinness. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, there he is.
Alrighty. Oh, jeez, that fell over. Ah.
Are we green flag yet, or do I got time for another beer?
No, we're about to go green.
Oh.
Alrighty. Scott Hunt is going to take us to the green flag.
You know, I've been trying to listen to these guys chatter down here, and they're awfully quiet.
Oh, yeah, not much happening, no?
No.
With all these wrecks, I was expecting a bit of F this, F that, F you mother pucker, or whatever.
Yeah, you
Wow.
know, I mean, you know me, I speak my piece.
As does Dave, but we won't go there. Oh, I just went there.
Oh man, no, we're gonna go there, man.
We're gonna go
Dave
there.
were in a race the other day.
Excuse me.
Man,
Do we have to
he
bring
got
this up?
so angry.
Well, you'd be angry too if you had a 3-second lead and got taken out.
Ah, dude, I
Ooh.
thought you were gonna like break your house apart, man. I was laughing my ass off.
I almost did.
Starting Knight's coming to the green. Oh, he drops in right behind him. 22, right behind Scott Hunt in the 16.
Totally ditches the 9 car out there. Just doesn't even give him a chance.
Do you think it's more about survival at this minute, Dave, rather than actually racing?
I think so. I think these guys are just trying to get a few laps under their belts. With the way, I mean, they're 3 wide though. Look at this. They're 3 wide further back.
Oh, we don't like 3 wide now.
No, I don't.
I really, that's what we need to call Al. I mean, we got Dave the champ. Al can be Al 3 wide.
Oh, they're wrecking again. Please don't, guys. Hold it.
Oh no!
Hold it.
Come on, save it. They saved it.
Alrighty, we're back racing.
Nice.
Still green.
All right.
Woo. Oh, a car is under the yellow line. Yeah, get back in. Okay. Hey guys, check out Greg. The 64 is in 5th place already.
Look at that. Go, Greg, go, man. You know, he's been doing some good things lately.
Oh man, you see him in that Charlotte race? I don't know where he qualified. Man, I was battling with him like for a top 5 position with 10 to go or something like that.
Yeah, Greg's been killing it lately, man. He must be doing practice. It's, Greg the gardener, man. He gets a lot of time off in the winter.
I think it's the cars. The higher horsepower and the less downforce. It seems to just suit a lot of people better. I like.
Yeah,
it better.
don't
It's a
sue
little
me
bit
any
more out of
better.
control.
I miss when these cars were easy to drive.
I prefer when they're all loosey goosey and all over the place.
They are a little more fun, I guess.
9 giving the 11 a big shot right there. He's really trying to push them up to the lead. As we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all single file. Double file behind them. Looks like the outside line is trying to organize, but I mean, they only got 4 cars up there compared to the 7 or 8 they have on the lower line. I don't think that outside line is going to go anywhere unless they get a little more.
No, Dave, nah, we've been in that position before. We all know what happens. Dave gets out front. The rest of the team falls behind. Tisk, tisk.
What did we say? Clean air is king. Clean air is king.
That's right. Yeah, you're another one. You love that cleaner.
Oh man, I'm not happy when I'm out front. When I'm out front, then I'm happy. Give me the checker flag. We're good to go. You're right about the 9. Oh, he turned him! Oh, Jesus! Sweet Mary, Jesus Christ, he turned him.
Oh my gosh, let's look at that from the 12, because, man, it looked like it was just a little bump.
15's in it again, the 23, the 51, the 36. Pretty much half the field is taken out again.
Keyword, again.
Oh man, we're getting some bashing on iRating.
Right, let's have a look at the replay here, guys. This is on board with Evan Lambert in the Napa number 9. Play. This is the pushing and shoving. Whoa. That's a clean push. Another clean push. Oh, he just gets him back right. Another clean one. No, back right. Hooks him, turns him, and they're all.
Oh man, if he didn't drop down below that line, it would have been all right.
Dang. 41 involved. 19. Oh. 88, 15, 23, 51.
Oh, the carnage, the carnage.
David Hartley's involved as well. We'll have to get him in for a quick chat. Oh, man. All right. 2 seconds.
Yeah, he can't be happy now.
No, not at all. Right. Let's grab Dave here.
Hey, I need another beer.
Beer us. Beer all of us. Mr. Dave Hartley, dude, what happened?
Oh, I got involved in that wreck.
Holy cow, she even opened it for me.
And then it just got real bad after that. And then I got shuffled back to the back and just took it slow and saw that accident coming in front of us and slammed on the brakes, got down to first gear and avoided all of it.
Yeah, we could see Evan Lambert giving the guy in front of him a good push, a good shove, and it just was chaos. You've seen like 8, maybe 10 cars just wrecked, crashed, gone out of that. But the restart prior, you were starting outside.
Yeah, I was hoping I can get someone to come with me, but I just got a better jump than the guys behind me, and they were gone, and one thing led to another.
Okay, personal question. How many quick fixes do you have left?
I got 1 left.
Oh, Jesus. 20 laps into a 70-lap race. You got 50 laps with 1 quick fix left.
Well, it was either that or go 30 laps down for not being able to keep up pace on the track. So, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up.
I hear you. Yep. I think all of us would have made the right choice. But look, it's only a fun run. We'll see how we get on with that. But look, good talking to you, Dave. We'll be cheering for you.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Have a beer and relax.
Hey, I'm good to go, man. I've got my water. I don't drink beer, but I got my water. I'm happy as a clam back here.
Alrighty.
Enjoy that water.
Have fun, sir.
You too.
Good luck.
Alright, that was Dave Hartley. Number 2. Well, the good news is he's made up the 5th. So he's actually 5th, even though he was involved in the wreck. Which tells you how many cars were actually involved in that wreck. That's
a lot of cars.
Crazy amount.
So, so you got the 2 drivers that initiated that wreck. They're talking a little smack.
Oh, fill us into it. What is happening?
Well, so the guy doing the bumping is, yelling at the guy for not holding his line, and he's saying he can't hold a line if you keep bumping him.
Truer word said.
I mean, I don't know, Al. If you're pushing me, I hold that line.
Well, you gotta be able to hold it. You gotta be able to hold it. But then the problem is,
Yeah, hold.
if you're already sideways and someone gives you another push, guess what? You're going more sideways and probably into the wall.
Oh, that wall. Me and that wall. Well,
You love the wall.
I do love that wall at Daytona.
Gotta give a shout out as well to the Joe's Six Pack podcast. Greg does a great job in that. Man, I really like that one with Rob Lowe. And we're talking about, like, you know, him growing up, listening to the cars at the local dirt track. I'm like, that's awesome. Love hearing stuff like that. Love hearing stories like that. Joe's Six Pack podcast on Spotify. Check it out, guys.
Yeah, that Rob Lowe podcast was really interesting. So he had a couple other ones too that I thoroughly enjoyed listening to.
Two drunk guys still going for
Whoa. They're asking for a yellow, man. Somebody just wrecked.
Yeah. There's gonna be another yellow eventually.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what happened there, though. Let's rewind back.
Coming to the green. Okay, now we've Fonseca start on the outside. Will he drop down?
He'll drop down. Come on, you know, that low line is the only line at Daytona.
Oh, they're wrecking again?
And they're wrecking.
Oh, man, I don't know if I got enough beer for this.
One thing I thought Twiska would never say in his lifetime, I don't think I have enough beer for this.
I don't think any of us have enough beer for this if it keeps going this way.
Well, I'm upstairs. You know, I'm stuck.
At this rate, we're going to have no cars left in the race.
We gotta make it 70 laps.
See Marty B there in the chat. He says, "I'm spotting for the 61, which is Fonseca. This is some scary stuff. I'll need a beer too." Yeah,
I
we'll
got
all need a
2
beer.
cases chilling on ice. Come on over, Marty B.
Yeah, I bet you Fonseca's gonna need like beer after this race too.
A beer?
Beers, plural.
Do we make this interesting and start giving people wave rounds?
Ooh.
Why not?
Ooh, interfere with the race. Ooh, touchy. Ooh, I don't know.
I mean, we're 2 drunk guys. Who says we're gonna do anything the proper way? Yeah, let's give some random wave around.
Wave round the night, given by Twisku. Goes to... Okay, quickly just going through the field here. We got Greg in 10th. Michael Martin, I think that is, or Martinez, in 5th and 33. You got Kidney Ingstrom. Yeah, it must be a Swedish name. If so, I love IKEA. Thank you so much for IKEA. Dennis Urchin.
You know, I gotta say, man, IKEA, I've never been in the store, and I hate it already.
What? Man, if you go to IKEA, right, you have to play a little game in IKEA. It's called Hide and Go Seek.
It's called Eat the Swedish... When I go to IKEA, I play a game called Eat the Swedish Meatballs in the food court.
Yeah, those Swedish meatballs are actually really, really nice. My 9-year-old now, who's only 9 in March, he loves them. Them has a bit of spaghetti, bit of tomato sauce, loves it. Loves Swedish meatballs.
Well, you know, I feel like the only time I ever eat Swedish meatballs is either at a wedding or a funeral.
Oh, jeez, what funerals do you go to, dude?
Well,
That is a fair assessment.
after there's always a luncheon, you know?
There's definitely a lot of Swedish meatballs at funerals.
That must be an American thing.
Must be. We don't have that over here. We've sandwiches and minerals. Don't forget the minerals. I know Tor's
I'm just gonna give some. Hey, I'm just gonna give some random wave rounds. You know, you guys cool with that?
Who are you gonna give it to? Pick someone random.
Johnny Barker got one.
Oh, Johnny the Wolfman Barker, he got one. He's going around, I guess.
I just gave Ronnie one.
Matthew Weeks, you get a wave around. Let's go with Trey Holmes. You get a wave around. And you get a wave around, and you get a wave around, and everybody gets wave around.
Hey, Twisker, can I have $1 million, please?
No.
Come on, you're giving everything else out. Might as well give you that something too.
I'll give you a wave around if you'd like.
Well, if you want to give me a wave, I'll give you a wave back on my camera. How about that?
Hey.
Where is it? Where is it?
I think we're getting complained about with the wave rounds.
Well, it is what it is.
It's two drunk guys, man. You never know what you're going to get.
We shouldn't have gave admin powers to Twisker. That's what I'm learning from this.
Oh, I say on the next caution, we're going to get a random disconnect. Wait, is this another caution?
No, we haven't even gone to green yet. I feel like we're still doing pace laps.
Yeah, it feels like that. Phil hasn't caught up yet. Gotta give a shout out to Marty B. He says, right, plural, beers. Yes, beers. Menu beer. Several.
I mean, you guys just heard me yell at my wife for another beer. I'm about to yell at her again for another one.
Can I ask her for a sandwich as well? Maybe after this?
No, that'd be crossing the line.
But asking for beers is okay.
Oh my gosh, here she is with another one.
What the hell is going on in your house?
Look at that 64 car. I like it. I like the leprechaun stuff, you know, the treasure and all that stuff.
You know, he's got the look coin on the back. He's got the you know, Lucky Charms. And,
that look coin, man. How many leagues in iRacing have their own cryptocurrency?
None. Good news, guys. We're about to go back green flag racing. For how many more laps? God knows!
3.
Okay, you reckon 3. So we're on lap 23 at the minute. So you reckon by lap 26 we're going to be in the wall again?
No, 30.
Come on, Thor, you with me? Is it going to be 3 laps?
Oh, the 51 does not get going. 23 has to go to the outside of him. 35 goes to the outside as well.
Hey, Al, I always wondered, man, what's your favorite way to eat a potato?
Raw. Or in chip form, mashed, boiled, you know, whatever way. I'll take it, man.
So your pretty much favorite way to eat a potato is all the ways to eat a potato.
Every way conceivable to man. We love our spuds.
You know, if you ever come stateside again, man, you got to go to Idaho.
Idaho? What's in Idaho?
Only the best taters in the damn world.
Okay, you have to break it down for me. What is taters?
Taters.
Well, taters is like
sorry, my Texas is coming out.
Texas. Let me say that. My Texas is coming out.
Oh, dude, come on! I was born there. Technically, I'm a Texan.
So, like, how many years were you in Texas for?
Probably not enough to be a Texan, but we got another caution, really?
No way.
Oh, I wasn't even keeping track. How many laps did we make it?
27.
Wow.
What is going on here, folks?
All right, let's look at the replay here and see what was going down. We'll have a look at the 35. The ball being 35, he's up high. He's coming down, but he came down into another car. That is the 43 he came down into.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Al, it's because he drives a Ford.
Yeah, probably.
You drive a Ford now.
We have to. We're teamed up with you, unfortunately.
Yeah, right, dude. You know what? Forget me. We're going back to our
If you want
Camaro.
paint schemes, all right. If you want one of a kind, top of the line paint schemes, you gotta drive a Ford.
Hey, you know what? You know what?
Oh, the 11th
Do my
record caution.
custom paint scheme on my Camaro. And you're
I
going to
charge
center the logo right.
I charge people for paint schemes, and you guys get like 3 for free a year. So I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, and I still gotta fix my.
That's
my,
just
my
because you
bumper
love us and you know you couldn't do it without us, champ.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I feel like somebody's riding.
With me
220
pretty much living
coattails.
in the pits or the wall, right?
Yeah, all I'm saying is, you got Al, former champ, and I'm the current champ, and then you have Rob on our coattails, holding on for dear life.
Hey, don't forget 2-time.
That's it, dude. So I'm just fucking riding the wave, man.
All right,
Oh,
who's
that's
got in the
right.
pits? Francesca took the pits. All right, our leaders in the pits.
It
Fuel?
looks like
I mean,
Tires?
yeah,
which is
just fuel stop.
a brave move because it's going to put him in the back.
I wonder what Marty B has to say about this. Marty B, where are you? We're waiting on the chat, Marty B. Come on, don't. Well, that was a quick one. Fuel only for Fonseca.
Of course. Why would you get tires at Daytona?
I mean, man, we're nearly halfway through the race. Why not?
You don't need no
why not
freaking
use a quick
tire.
fix? You know?
I never get tires at Daytona. Maybe that's why I'm always in the wall. Dude, I'm really liking this mellow yellow car out here.
It is sweet looking, isn't it? It is sweet.
It is, you know, it just I'm nostalgic for it.
There's always something about neon green and black that looks good.
Yeah, let's have a quick look through the cars.
You know,
See if
I just gotta say, I don't like the numbers being pushed up front like this. I cannot get.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I hate it. It ruined my whole paint scheme.
Yeah, I'm just from someone who likes to do throwback paint schemes. It's like, how do you do a throwback paint scheme now?
By just adjusting it so that you swap it around. I don't mind. I think it's pretty cool. It gives us more space for the painters. DTL Customs. Check them on Instagram.
DTL Custom.
I mean, I agree. It does give you a bigger canvas to work with, but I mean, it's definitely, I do like it when it comes down to doing, how we do our cartoon, our Toontown race and all that type of stuff in Joe Sixpack every year. It's definitely going to help it's definitely going to help make those easier.
Yeah. Marty B in the chat says, sorry, I missed it. I was opening a new wheel. Lol. Come on, Marty B. Spill it. What wheel are you opening up, buddy? Come on, tell us. Direct drive, belts, Thrustmaster, Logitech, Fanatec.
You know, I'm really liking this new Thrustmaster I got.
That's right. You got a new wheel recently, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. Got me that new Thrustmaster T248, and I gotta say, it is phenomenal.
Man, I looked at a picture of it, the one you bought, and I was like, man, look at all the buttons you've got. Serious, man.
A lot of buttons.
Speaking of buttons, I always like to push Umaga's buttons, but he actually got a Stream Deck. Is that what we call it, Dave?
Yeah, Stream Deck.
Stream Deck.
Then I'll call it a Steam Deck some days, or then I call it a bunch of things. Whatever I feel like calling it,
Yeah, 35's going around for some odd reason.
Whoa.
I accidentally gave him wave round.
Are we still on yellow? Oh, dude, it's time for a random wave around.
No, Rob, we're about to go to green. I already gave wave round.
Is it really going to affect them?
Yeah, don't do it.
Well.
You probably lose the draft, probably cause another wreck, so then we'll blame you for it, so better not. Marty B in the chat says Trustmaster Sparko rim. That's a nice rim, actually. That's a really, really nice rim. I think that's the one with kind of the... Is that like a rally type of one? It's awesome. It looks awesome.
Yeah, so you talk about this T248, though. A lot of the complaints you hear on it is that it's like a plastic rim. It's really not. It's like it's a rubber. It's not leather like the Logitech's.
Mm-hmm.
But it ain't plastic. It is a great freaking wheel.
Back in here. Yeah, my one it's kind of like a mesh or like a plastic, but like after like 6 months, it just got dirty. So I got like tennis tape, tennis grip tape they use on a tennis handle, wrapped around the wheel. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, right on.
We must have had a few cars quit, guys, did we?
It looks that way because the field looks small.
It looks very small.
They probably left because they didn't get lucky enough for Rob's random waiver round.
Rob's random waiver round. We have to make a graphic for that.
I like it, right?
Oh man, Rob's random wave. I just imagine now like a gif of you just like, yeah, come on through guys, waving them through, Come on guys, come on. You're next, come on now. Keep it going. Alright, Keith Fonseca getting back to the race. Keith Fonseca now in 4th place. Bottom line. How many cars we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 8 cars?
Just about. And the 15 is all over the track. High, low. He can't decide which line to choose.
I suppose you go where the number of cars are, right? Marty B says in the chat, send Fonseca y'all way in 3 laps for the next yellow. Send them our way.
You know,
I
just got to say, just to be upfront with everybody here on the broadcast, I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. My baby brother is over at my house, and I don't get to see him very often, so I'm kind of distracted a little bit.
Hey, you can stick him out for a second if you want. What's his name?
Why would I do that? Oh, well, his name is Shane. I always called him Shame. Now, I mean, I kind of feel like a dick for calling him Shame.
No, you're on a public broadcast telling them that.
Oh, I don't think he heard me.
This is side-by-side action here with Greg and Dave. 64 and 2 going side by side. Fonseca at the back though. Yeah, they're clear, yeah. That was a really good job with the damaged car getting out of the way there.
The 15's looking high, looking low. He's been looking everywhere this whole race, sitting there in 4th place.
Where's the 15 at? I'm looking at the 33. I still got my eyes on that mellow yellow car, though. He's in this line.
You're stuck to that mellow yellow car, aren't you?
Dude, I gotta admit it, man. I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan, and anytime I see a City Chevrolet paint scheme or that mellow yellow paint scheme, I'm just a sucker for it.
All we need now is the cheesy Days of Thunder music to kick in right now. That's awesome.
Right, yeah, that 80s synthesized.
Do not call that music cheesy.
It is cheesy as
I
heck.
listen to that music before every race to get pumped up.
That's on your shuffle, is it? Before the race.
Before every race.
It's on mine. Come on, I mean, I watch Days of Thunder once a year.
I can watch them once a year as well. Well, 15 looking high.
He's got no help.
How don't they do that anymore in these movies, man? Where's that corny 80s synthesized music? Let's see, I'm talking about music, El's talking about the 15, and now all I see is he's just way behind.
Yeah, he's at the back of that line. And they're all single file now.
That's the problem, man. You try to make a move here at Daytona, and you don't have no one to back you up. It's gonna hurt you in the end.
That's true. That is true.
Well, you need friends. You need somebody who's gonna either help pull you or someone who's gonna help push you, and that's the biggest problem. He went outside, like the 2 is looking outside now, and it looks like he's gonna get some help by Keith. But if he doesn't get that help from Keith and the 15. Which the 15 now goes to the outside, and again you see.
Well, it's just how are you feeling about the 15?
He's leaving people out to dry, and he's running kind of selfish.
He's a whiner. I think it's time for Rob's random disqualification.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I was thinking of.
He just seems like every caution. He's crying about something. He's typing in the chat. Calling people idiots. Like, I mean, yeah, sure. There's a lot of idiots out here. That's fine. But I'm an idiot when I'm out there.
Well, we have Dave's random entry, so maybe we just have a random car enter the track who's 50 laps down.
Dude, if we have a random car enter the track like 50 laps down. You just got to go backwards and just, eye on the prize, man. Let's go for that number 33.
There is something going on with this 15. He's inside. It's just he's wiggling so much.
Yeah,
I have no
15. Oh, yeah,
idea.
that's right. Yeah. Rob's random disqualification. Yeah, it's. I mean, I've spoiler alert. I think that's going to be the number 15.
Oh, what has happened? What just happened?
Dude, we got another caution. I'm not sure I can keep drinking beer like this.
Oh, goodness me. What happened to the 15?
What happened to 15, Rob?
Fucked if I know. Oh, Rob's random disqualification. Dude, we're gonna need a little thing to flash across the screen for that too.
Yeah, Detail Customs has got to get to work and start making some graphics, I guess.
DTL Customs on Instagram, guys. Check them out.
I'm getting bit by a cat.
Wait. What happened to Greg the Gardener? He seems like he's falling back quite a bit.
Nice moving up.
Well, he's got some damage there on the right side there.
Oh, he's in. Oh man, look at him.
Oh, he does have a bit of damage. You're
Two
right.
drunk guys here. Me being drunk, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that little bit of damage is definitely gonna affect him in the long run.
Hey, Shane is in the chat. All right, one of my good buddies from RSM1 days. All right.
Is he Irish? Because I'm just looking at the way that's spelled.
Oh, unfortunately, he's Liverpudlian, so he is English.
Liverpudlian?
Yeah, Liverpudlian.
English?
Yeah, English. You know, Liverpool. All right, mate. Yeah. Can you kind of come? Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there, Al. I'm not gonna go there.
If you heard his voice, man, you're like, what is he saying? Please translate for me.
Oh yeah, he's on a whole different level of swearing than what we're on over here.
Not Liverpool. Yeah, but you still sound like you're from Liverpool, Shane. You know, cooking, all right, mate, all right, yeah. That's, you know, to me, that's Liverpool.
I bet he's the type that calls everybody a CUN.
Well, everyone this side of the water calls everyone a CUNT.
I know, right? Isn't that so weird? Because you bring that thing up over here, and it's like, oh man.
A what? I don't see you next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it that it's just thrown around in the UK like it's just another word, but you know, over here it's like, forget it.
They're just lucky.
Is it me or is it 19 looking to push the 33? Or the 24, I should say. He looks very close. Look at him. He's riding his bumper.
Oh, he is. He knows what he had for lunch. But that's what you got to do, though. If you want to find speed at this track, and you got to get somebody in the draft that you can work with. I mean, that's what you got to do. If Greg can tuck up behind him, they're going to pull even further away from these guys in the back there.
Meanwhile, you got Keith Fonseca just cruising in the back. Okay, you know, 42 laps out of 70, bit to go yet. Do you reckon he's thinking, maybe another caution? Or maybe is he waiting for someone to jump out?
I think he's waiting for someone to jump out. He looked like he was going to help the 2 car there for a while until the 15 had second thoughts and just decided to go 3 wide for some reason. But I don't even see the 2 in the picture anymore. Where did the mellow yellow car go to?
Well, that's what I was just
Where
going to say.
did my mellow yellow car go? He's sitting in 9th position, right?
I think he's actually pulling out of the pits as we speak. Yes, he is.
See, something's going on with my commuter competitor. Wow, dude. No. This is officially at least one drunk guy.
Yes, because you can't say computer.
I can't say a lot of things, Dave.
Lots of cars in getting fuel. Lots of cars in getting fuel. All right, let's go back to our lead pack. 33 is leading us around. This last pit stop was on lap 24. Thanks to my overlays. Chi-ching.
What lap are we on? Oh, there it is.
There he is. He's
43.
coming. Get it down, get it down, get it down. Yes, no smoke. All right, so we got Keith Fonseca has taken over the lead of the race. Michael and David in the 33 and 24 respectively are in the pits. There's two. I'm drunk.
No, I think if Keith can keep it low, he can hold that lead for a little bit.
51's cruising around 3 laps down. 10th place.
Oh, man, he must be out of fast repairs.
Oh, for sure. For sure. 42 laps into a 70-lap race with 3 quick fixes? Yeah.
I mean, this is just a random hosted. Why would you even stick around at this point?
That's true. That's true. Okay, so the 39 is
pride. At least over here in America, Al, we call that pride.
Pride, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe.
God.
Two drunk guys, bro.
Taxi!
Beer!
Mrs. Twisku, he needs another beer. Stat! Alright. So.
Alright, we need a caution because I got to take leak.
Unfortunately, Rob, I think you're going to have to hold it. I don't think there's going to be another caution for the rest of the evening.
No.
Hey, you're lying.
The question is, when are we going to see Fonseca come into the pits? Because he last pitted lap 29. So, he might be holding out for a caution.
He's going to be there pretty soon. He's probably trying to hold out for that next caution, which I don't blame him. I would be doing the same, but I mean, he's got to be running out.
He's got some help. 39 there. Obviously, a couple of laps down. Actually, no, the 39 is running 6th place. Still respectable. 41 is running 7th. They're all over the place.
Wow, I mean, that's just confusing. I mean, the 39's in 6th place, yet he is running right behind 1st place.
Well, it's kind of like that time that Dave got stuck onto my bumper that time with Daytona. What was that, season 2, Dave?
Yeah, and there was no cautions for the rest of the race. I was running 10th, but in 1st.
I like Shane. He's drunk.
Man, Shane is always drunk.
Ah, cheers, mate.
So to give you a bit of history, myself, Shane, and 5, maybe 4 other guys, we set up RSF1. It's an F1. It's an Xbox F1 league. I think we set it up maybe about
Xbox. Oh man, I'm a PlayStation guy, bro.
No, it's all happening with Xbox. All right, Musket Dave. Musket Dave is checked out. You know, I must ask him where he got his gamer tag. Musket Dave.
Yeah, what's up with that whole Musket Dave thing?
Yeah, because when I first saw it, I was like, he's hardly a New England fan. You know, because the New England Patriots.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Stop talking shit about him. He's back.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm listening the whole time. I'm always listening. When I was in college, entering the booth, the one and only Carrie Lamaga.
We're in trouble.
Carrie Lamaga!
All right, Carrie.
Coming at you live. Make me a sandwich.
Where's my sandwich?
Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, right. We're the stars of the show here. Where's our sandwiches?
I can't UPS you guys a sandwich. It'd be bad by the time you got it.
Hey, I'm in the boot here, okay?
Dude.
I want some food.
I make a
Have you ever seen the movie Fools Rush In, man? That chick orders some hot dogs from New York and ships them all the way to Arizona. And they were fresh.
We could send you some bagels.
I'll eat a bagel.
We got the best bagels in the world, in New York. We got that water.
I took some New York bagels.
Anyway, Musket Dave. I went to college in Boston, and my friends and I.
Told you. Did I tell you?
We used to play.
Boston.
We used to play Dirt to Daytona, and our character's name was Musket Jones. And then when I came home from college, because Xbox Live was not really as easily accessible as it is now. So I needed a name, so I was just Musket Dave. That's what it said, because that's what I just went to. So then that's what it was. That's what it is.
Jesus. I told you, didn't I tell you, Twisco? It was definitely a Boston, New England thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's such a New Yorker.
You gotta watch out for Musket Dave on Call of Duty. You gotta watch out for Musket Dave in Forza. You gotta watch out for Musket
I
Dave.
checked out your achievements one day. You're nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. You know what, Al? I checked
bacon and cheese, Shane. I like it. I'm gonna have to try that.
What were you saying, Dave?
I forgot what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie.
That just proves how drunk you are. Three drunk guys broadcasting. Check us out.
Well, it's saying something. They're in a line. Cars are in a line.
Fonseca still has it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It all depends on fuel for him, though.
Oh, he's coming in soon, but I'm going to the bathroom soon. Like right now, I'll be back.
Why don't you just bring it in the bathroom? Let's make sure that you got a good stream going. That's the best. Early detection is the key. All right, so you need your friends to listen to you urinate to compare the stream sound to make sure that you're all right, you're healthy.
Oh, brown sauce and bacon. Oh, amazing.
That is so vague. What is brown sauce?
Brown sauce, dude. You never heard of brown sauce? HP brown sauce?
There's a lot of brown sauces, man.
Oh,
you got barbecue sauce.
You have a whole aisle in the States dedicated just to sauces.
You got bullseye sauce. Is it just, what is brown sauce? Is that barbecue sauce?
No, barbecue sauce is barbecue sauce. Brown sauce is brown sauce, man.
Asian sauce?
Is that like Asian stuff?
No, it's like I guess like British brown sauce. I don't know. It's great with meat.
It's so vague. Is it gravy?
Chicken and broccoli.
I love it, Shane. I love it. He says Americans are so broken.
So broken? What do you mean? We just don't have vague terms like brown sauce.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you don't have vague terms.
I'll be specific, hon, go get me the red sauce for my hot dog.
Yeah, like you say chips. Hey, can I have some chips? You actually mean crisps.
Marinara sauce.
Oh, we got some side-by-side action. The two is going for it. With Greg.
And he's got some help there with Greg, and Greg looked like he got a quick repair, so they might be able to get something working if Greg can get tucked up underneath him.
I don't know if Greg is a lap behind, though. He's in 5th place.
And there goes Keith. This is I don't know if I like this strategy by Keith here, unless he just played it smart and can make it all the way to the end on this pit stop.
No. So this means now Michael Martinez, he has the lead, right? Or Michael Daniels?
Oh, what I missed?
Well,
I'm confused. Yeah, Michael Daniels has the lead, it looks like, followed by David Tucker.
Alrighty. Want to see how Keith comes out, though. Let's see here. I don't know about Keith. You think Keith was relying on a caution? Just didn't happen?
I think so. I think it's when you're running, it's hard to tell how many people are still left in the race. So I think he was probably hoping there'd be a caution, or he think this is gonna. Will he be able to make it to the end? Yeah, he'll be able to make it to the end. I think.
Oh, definitely.
Everyone else left the pit.
Yeah. What does he have? 54 out of 70. So you're talking what? 16 laps to go.
Americans are so broken. Shane. Yeah, we're broken.
God, we got Rob back. We got Rob back in the booth.
We apologize to all our
listeners. Yeah, I apologize. I'm back.
Well, can you explain, like brown sauce? When you say brown sauce, what? What's the
gravy?
Is it gravy, or is it that weird gelatinous goo that comes with chicken and broccoli when you get it from the Chinese place?
No,
is it soy sauce?
Is it like a touch of vinegar?
Are we talking
probably like brown gravy, bro?
Sauce? Maybe it's like a barbecue Italian sauce because they got like barbecue sauce mixed with like Italian dressing, so that's like a brown sauce. Are you making your own thing like fancy sauce, and you're mixing like mayonnaise, ketchup, and
Dude, fancy sauce. How about fancy ketchup? You guys have fancy ketchup over there in New York?
I think
like
everything fancy in New York. It's
Fancy ketchup usually comes in freaking little packets at a gas station.
by fancy ketchup? Do you mean like when I squeeze the bottle, my buns don't get wet? Because I do.
Hey, David Hartley's running fourth. Got Francesca in third. I think either way, Francesca's happy because he's going to get the top 5. I think most drivers are happy because they're going to get the top 5.
Everyone's getting a top 5 tonight.
I think all these drivers are happy right now because we've had quite a few green flag laps.
You got Greg in 5th place. Last pit at lap 43. He's stuck in the middle of between the 2 car and the 41.
Oh, there's no such thing as too many sauces, Shane. No. I've got 10 different types of barbecue sauces sitting in my refrigerator right now, man.
Too much sauce. That's spoken from someone who just hasn't had enough sauces.
That's right, yeah. You guys don't
That's
have
it.
enough sauces over there. I mean, there's just... I totally see why we fought for our independence.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope that's not what you're teaching your kids about the Revolutionary War.
It was all about brown sauce, lads. That's what it was all about.
Like, well, yeah, the British only wanted to have one type of sauce. And, like, the Americans were like, no. Oh, Kerry just got some love from the cat. AKA, she just crawled up her back.
Ouch.
Oh, Marty B in the chat. Keith is good to the end. He's hoping these guys need some fuel in front of them.
Breaking news. Just in. Marty B's got it. What do you reckon? Do you reckon these other guys got a pit?
Oh, God. 12 to go. I don't know. That 33 car looks good right now.
Doesn't he? 19 is pushing him hard.
Am I wrong? Is that a Jeff Gordon paint scheme?
Which, the Pepsi?
The Pepsi.
I think that's a Gordon paint scheme.
And I got a soft spot for Jeff Gordon.
33 goes to the pits. And
33
David Tucker
and
was in 12.
24.
No, he's got a pit, yo.
Going into the pits, it looked that's gonna call it.
Keith is back in first.
Francesca's taking it to the house. 11 laps to go.
Oh man, he's just got to hold it together. Don't let the nerves get the best of him. He can hold that low line, keep these guys off. He's got it.
Keep these guys.
You see it in the chat. Marty B said it.
Shane in the chat says, I'm jumping out, boys. Take it easy. Nice one, Shane. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Have a good one, Shane.
Take
Enjoy your
it easy, Shane.
Got to give a shout out as well to Kerry, keeping Lamaga their top.
Keeping them honest, right?
Yeah, keeping them honest. Sandwich in hand, all good.
Sandwich and where's my where?
Someone needs to tell him when to make sandwiches.
You know what's funny? Earlier in the broadcast, I brought up that I'm from Texas. I'm born in Texas.
Oh yeah, explain that.
Anyway, right. And then the guys in England, they call us all Yanks, and like being from Texas, I kind of find being called a Yank a little offensive.
I call you Yank the whole time.
Exactly. No, man, no. I'm from the South. I ain't no freaking Yank.
What do you want me to call you? A Confederate?
Redneck.
Rebel?
Nah,
redneck.
girls
I
call
love
me
it. Who
Dee,
said
so
redneck? Who said redneck? Was that Kerry? Was that
Somebody.
I'll take redneck.
Kerry? You're taking redneck. Whoever said
I'll
redneck,
take
that's
redneck.
awesome.
That's my favorite color, man. Yeah.
I'm thinking that was Kerry Lamaga. That's brilliant. Redneck.
Well, I think that's.
I think in Texas we're more No, maybe not hillbillies.
No, hillbillies are like Appalachian mountain people.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's like
Yeah, I'm not Middle Tennessee. Oh.
No, Texas.
I'll take redneck.
No, I don't think Texas is redneck. Texas is just Texas. Texas, woo!
Yeah, man,
Like
Texas.
slang for our. red and blue. Yankee, redneck, Democrat, Republican.
We're getting political
We're
now.
getting political
Yeah,
now.
don't make it political, but that's
David
just like
Umaga,
go.
please escort your wife out of the
Exactly.
building.
2024.
the Yankees, the Northerners, and then that was because of the Civil War.
Yeah, the rednecks.
All right,
And the rebels.
Chwisky, can you boot
Yeah.
Dave? Can you boot him?
Who am I
Who would
booting?
go-
You're booting Dave. He's getting political.
I didn't get political.
I don't mind. I don't
I'll
mind.
fix it.
Friendly politic talk.
How long until aliens finally communicate with us?
You're already here, man. You're already
My
here.
brother's got a sticker on his snowmobile that says "Buck Fiden." You know, my wife got me this great T-shirt for Christmas. It says "Let's go, Brandon." I love it.
So,
Who's Brendan?
Yeah, you know Brandon.
let's go,
No.
Brandon.
He won that race.
The Xfinity race, wasn't it?
I think it was Xfinity. I don't really watch NASCAR, which is weird because I love racing the cars and iRacing.
Right. Let me hit you two guys with a bombshell. You got Keith Francesca out front with help from a lapped car at 35. But you have Greg with help with two cars in second place. 8 seconds gap. Can it be done in 7 laps?
8-second gap, 7 laps. I mean, Greg's gonna put a good fight up. He's gonna push it hard. I mean, look at him. He's an animal. Second place right now, running clean. Oh man,
Look how much he's gained.
8 seconds.
in 1 lap.
8 seconds.
They got to keep it. They can keep it in line. If they can keep it in line,
I don't know. I think this is Keith's race right here, buddy.
I don't know, man. You're talking 6 to go, and like it's already gone down. Like it's going
a
down.
second and a half.
And you know,
It's going down.
Greg Gardner. I mean, I love the guy. You know, he was my first interaction with leagues on iRacing when I first joined, and you know, he's been nothing but great. I want to see Greg get a win, but I think this is Keith's race all day long.
He got loose there. I don't know if he's actually going to pit. He's actually going to pit. He's going to pit. Oh no, Greg.
Oh, he's not pitting. Not now.
Last pit stop was lap 43. He's going in again. Oh man, 6 to go. Wasn't expecting that. Good news is Keith Francesca good to the end, according to his spot.
Yeah, I was not expecting that pit stop.
Nope.
It looks like. Oh, look at that 34 car just sitting there all majestic.
Yeah, let's go back and have a look at the 34 car. Driver's a bit of a prick, but you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You know, 34. I mean, I just hate that number.
Wow.
Wow.
And who is the driver of 34? Our own friend, David Umaga.
Dave the Champ Umaga. I know. It's just you know. We had some good battles last season, Dave. You know, we're teammates now, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Good battles. You think those were battles?
Kinda.
I mean, I have to try to at least be a little bit of a prick.
Oh, come on. I was the only
did.
one that could give you a run for your money at Sonoma.
We fought hard. No, we had some really good fights last season. And we've been, you know, even though we're a team, we still race each other hard. Like, you know, obviously we're not going to do stupid things to one another, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to race you guys almost, you know, just as hard as I race everybody else. Just, you know, I think there's a lot more.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I got a run on you, I'm going to take it, buddy.
Yeah, and but likewise, if you get a run on me, I'm not going to block you. You know,
Exactly.
It's a team mentality. As opposed to, and you know, there's a give and take to it. And I think as teammates, we're just going to have a lot more give and take with each other, which in turn, you just like kind of keep slingshotting ourselves further and further ahead. Every time like we can kind of start doing that, we always wind up getting up there.
Whose car are we in now, Al?
We were in Greg's there for a second because he's catching the 41 and 35. Greg's currently in 5th position.
5th position? All right. He might be able to do something with this.
So he needs to get past the 33.
Turkey tree.
33.
Turkey tree.
Oh, but yes, it's a 33. Oh,
Ah,
no, I'm
they're
gonna do it.
always
Oh, we got the
Lucky
turkey
Charms.
tree and the Lucky Charms. Could have
Oh,
switched
my
it to a
Lucky
Lucky Charms
Charms.
car.
They look kind and all.
Wait, is he really racing a Lucky Charms car?
Yeah, Greg's
Yeah.
racing. Look right there.
It's
Don't
Lucky
you watch the
Charms.
broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh, they're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Someone else
Look
car.
at Greg, though. I mean, look at him ride that line, man. He is focused.
Yeah.
I think he's going to make a move.
You reckon?
I think we need Robert's random caution.
Oh, Jesus.
Random caution.
No,
I'm
no.
going to have to figure out how to throw that.
No. That is a no.
Let's tighten this whole pack back.
Oh, man, what's done is done.
No.
No, you didn't.
Oh, to whisk you.
It wasn't me.
Oh.
It says it.
It was Dave. It was Dave's idea. How do you know Dave didn't throw that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so
Everyone-
Dave, you're the second drunk guy from now on, okay?
Let's pull somebody in. Let's pull somebody in.
Okay, who do you want to pull in?
Oh man, all we got is David Hartney.
Yep.
Well, to give wave
Well,
around.
let's pull him in.
Is he still running?
I don't know, but he's still in general.
Alrighty.
You could have raced in this if you got home in time.
Well,
Let's
Just
pull
go
him in.
You want to race the last couple of laps?
who's that guy?
Mr. Hartney, what is happening?
What's going on?
What's the crack?
You know, this has not been the greatest race, but I've stayed clean the whole time. I was hoping this was going to come, and now it'll be a drag race to the finish. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, our good friend Twisco here up in the virtual booth, he said, let's make things interesting, and he went ahead and made things interesting. So,
I voted for that like 10 laps ago, 15 laps ago. I was like, can we throw a caution on 10 laps to go and make this interesting? And I was overruled.
The thing you don't know yet, Dave, is you got Rob's random cautions, you've got Rob's random waiver rounds, you've got Rob's random disqualifications. I mean, these races are going to get pretty interesting.
I'm up for it. Let's keep doing this. I'm down.
I think every bad idea,
Love to have you here, buddy. Love to have you.
whoever has the bad idea, it's Rob's idea.
yep.
It sounds good. I mean, I'm up for it.
I mean, you're just there's gonna be some random ass stuff, and you know what? Just it's all about having a good time. I mean, this ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drunk.
Slow.
Really, we can't
We
tell.
If you can't roll with the punches, man, you don't deserve to be here.
Yep, that's exactly it.
I mean,
man.
that's it.
That's it
I
exactly
got
it, man.
3 empty cans sitting in front of me, and I'm wondering where my freaking full one is.
What's up,
Probably in
guys?
the fridge.
Hey! Fonseca has joined us in the virtual booth.
Oh, Keith, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. Can't complain.
I gotta say, man, my money's on you this race.
We'll see. We'll see. I seen some of them pit behind me. We're going to I'll do what I gotta do here. Try to hold everybody behind me.
So, are you going to be throwing like mad blocks now going down the backstretch?
Well, I don't know. Usually when I go to block somebody, yeah, it doesn't work out too well. I usually throw them too late and crap and calls pile up. So I don't know. We'll see. Just have to watch this outside line or whatnot. I have somebody starting behind me back there who been sitting there working with. So we'll see what happens here.
So, you're going for more of a cautious approach, I'm feeling, from that, Keith, yeah?
I usually am, but we'll see. I usually get good restarts and stuff, so
Alright, I'm going to give a prediction here, right? I'm going to do a prediction. Coming out turn 4, someone's going to come up your outside, and you're going to throw a mad block. And you're going to throw it, you're going to make the block, and you're going to be like, Al told me to do it. It's okay. It's all good.
Just stay behind him. Close.
if that's what you want me to do, Al, I will do it.
Hey, Al, can you do me a favor? Check the back of the field right now.
The back.
There's something weird going on.
Alright, let's have a look.
I'm back in the field.
Oh my god! We have a new entry! Where the heck did that car come from?
What? That is
Well, we
one
got-
ugly looking Ford.
It is a late entry. It is Kerry Lamaga.
What? No way! You still carrying the car? Kerry's on the rig?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so awesome.
He's behind
We're
the
all
wheel.
screwed now.
Dude, we
Go.
totally got to get a wife's race going on. In
Yeah,
Leeds.
wife and girlfriend race. We're gonna do it. We've already
Yes.
talked about it in the admin
Man,
meeting about it.
My wife has
My
her
wife
own
said she
account.
doesn't want to worry about shifting
Really?
gears. She just wants to drive, so we got to set it to auto.
This has turned into a party. We got Keith, we got David in here, we got like everybody.
Well, I gotta
Yeah,
let these guys
let's
go
do
because
it.
we're going back to green flag.
Tighten it up a little
The
bit.
No,
lights
no,
are
no, no.
out.
Distract Keith more so I can win.
All right, Keith, my money's on you. Buddy. Don't let me down.
Alrighty, Keith
Oh,
and
man.
David have left the booth. They are going back into the cars. Green flag is out.
And he's off, man. Look at him go.
This is a green white checker as well, actually.
Look, there's my mellow yellow car.
I love it.
And Keith gets out to an early jump from that mellow yellow, but he might get left hung out to dry here. He's
Whoa, look at Mellow Yellow. He's going around him. He's got it. He drops it in front of
He's
front
going to
second.
the outside. He's got
Look at Keith. Look at Keith. Keith's going to make the move. We're going to go 3 wide.
Dude, this is
In 1933, Greg is
we were talking to
on
the
the
yellow
inside.
car.
Oh, shit. Oh,
God,
crap.
I hit some guy.
Don't worry about it. This is a
Oh, the
race.
41's wrecking.
Yes, Gary, cause a caution.
No, Carrie didn't cause a caution.
We heard it, Dave. We heard it.
Her too.
No, she
Not
hit somebody
accusing.
else. She hit somebody else. Don't worry about it.
Are we getting the white flag? We're getting the white flag.
Oh,
No, you didn't ruin anyone.
I think we got white flag, don't we? I'm waiting for the flag to show up, but I think we got it. 73 laps, 73.
maybe.
Yeah.
Some nice.
Got David Tucker in the lead with David Hartley right beside him, battling side by side. Oh, the pushing and shoving. Look at the pushing. Greg has pushed him down the backstretch, literally giving it to his bumper.
Yeah, oh,
The 19
man.
has the lead. Will the two get it in the corner?
Come on, Greg is going for it.
Greg is going for it. Greg is going for it. Will Fonseca give the push.
The 2 goes wet. Is out of gas. 2 is out of gas.
Oh,
Greg is
man.
inside of the 19.
Oh, side draft him. Side draft him.
We got Keith.
Oh,
come
he
on,
goes
Greg.
for it. He goes for it.
Side by side of the line. Oh!
Oh.
Greg gets it. Greg gets the win.
Net code.
Net code.
Oh, this broadcast is brought to you by
Greg takes
3
it.
drunk guys. It says 2, but there's actually 3 of us in here.
There's 3 of us.
Let's go back and have a really quick look at the crossing over the line there. Let's jump on board with Mr. Greg and have a look here. Okay, give me 2 secs. We jump on board.
Hurry up already.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright? Jesus, my God. Alrighty, here we go. Here's you on board. Up. No! Greg takes the win.
Greg takes the win.
Yeah.
Can we get him in for an interview?
I hope we can. Let's see, he's going to do a wee burnout here. Come on, burn it down, Greg.
Yeah, let's see Greg do a burnout.
Oh, he checks out. So we got Mr. Fonseca in turn. Let's grab Mr. Fonseca and see what he has to say. Keith, what happened, dude?
And I tried to throw that L block.
The Al block. Is that what it's going to be called now? So in the Joe Sixpack Racing League, hey, it's an Al block. Okay,
It's an L block. All right, and I think then I was going to push Dave to the victory and stuff, but then he ran out of fuel, and then it just kind of left me out there in no man's land. And I dropped down the 4th, and I was coming. Then it seemed that Greg took out the 19, so I tried drive through and it did pick up that win, but it just kind of got my way.
You know, Keith, I gotta ask you, how would you feel if the next race we put out, we do like trucks and next gens and even the Gen 6s?
Dude, I race in a league that races ovals IMSA style. In fact, I have a race in 5 minutes. But that's what we did over at Split Decisions. We run next gens, Xfinity cars, and trucks at the same time.
That's gotta be a good time, buddy.
It can be, but then again, sometimes it can be terrible.
I'm loving it.
Like this season, they're like all like a lot equally matched, which is keeping everybody around each other. And Xfinity cars getting in front of next gens, and trucks are able to catch the draft and stay with everybody. But it's fun for some reason. We're at Indy Road tonight, which is gonna be terrible.
Indy Road is awesome. I love Indy Road.
Go do it in a next gen, and then come back and tell me how awesome it is.
Hey, it's awesome in Watkins.
Yeah, well, we'll tell you how awesome it is.
Yeah, I actually or whatnot. I didn't mind what, but Indy Road, yeah, it's so hard to put the power down.
It is.
And them things
Yeah.
to get going and stuff. You know, that's the that, and like you feel like you're on ice. It's like these things have bigger tires on them than what they used to, and they have less grip than what they used to.
It's the same for braking, right? Did you find out last week in Watkins? You're coming down into a braking zone, you're pushing the brake pedal, but like it feels like the Gen 6 again.
Yeah, the brakes are absolute. Supposedly they are way better in real life, but iRacing has not figured it out yet. Yeah, like going into the bus stop, I was starting to brake before like I even got to the markers and stuff because it was just like, yeah, they don't want to stop. Well, it's the same thing or whatnot. Indy Road coming, out onto the oval and coming down into turn one. It's like feel like I'm braking halfway down the straightaway. But this was a fun time. The second half of the race.
Yeah, after all those cautions got out of the way, it livened up, right?
Yep, with all everybody else out and stuff, and we had
So-
thing.
So I don't want to be rude, but in drunk guys fashion here, I'm gonna be rude and say, hey, we got a race winner here in the chat. How you doing, Greg?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man, I'm glad to see you get the win, man. How's it feel?
Oh my gosh, it was great. I went back and checked the replay just to make sure I didn't take out that car, and it turns out that he came down on me. I checked it twice, so I'm good with it. What a freaking race. It's about time I finished first, huh?
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Hey, who cares anyway? It's two drunk guys, broadcast. Dude, like, take them out, man. I'm all for it.
Two drunk guys and Dave.
And Kerry.
So what you're gonna find out, Greg, is that we have Rob's random waiver rounds, we have Rob's random disqualifications, and we have Rob's random yellow flags.
Hey, that was fun.
Hope you enjoy it.
Oh, it was great. When I came around, I had no fuel left to do a burnout. I was out.
Yeah, we were wondering why the car was just stuck in the middle of the track. And you just checked out. And I was like, what?
That's why, because I played it just right. I was figuring on the last pit stop, going back and forth, checking how many gallons per lap I was using or what like that, and I went. Originally, was going to do just 2 gallons, wouldn't have been enough, so then I adjusted it to 3.8 and had just enough. So wow, that was cool.
Well, it looked to be an awesome race, Greg, because we were watching it, and like, you were 1 minute you were on third, next minute you were on fifth, and back to 10th, and you just worked your way through the field as Kerry Lomaga crashes her husband's car.
Oh, and what got me the win was that last pit stop before the green-white checker. I took 2 left side tires.
That's what got you the win, because we saw you pulling to the pits, and we're like, no, Greg, what are you doing?
Nope.
Greg, I gotta ask. I mean, we've raced together for a while now, and I mean, what's gotten into you lately? You're kicking ass.
Well, remember last fall when I had something that I thought was Lyme disease from the beginning of season 4 back in September through December, and then the week after Christmas, everybody in the house got COVID. So that's why I was kind of. Remember, I said I was running at like 75, 80% of my usual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's all over with. But yeah, if you look at the last lap when I was really the white flag, that's when I realized the new tires were going to make it work because it really kicked in, and I almost caused a wreck because I was going too fast. But then what's his name? Dave Hartney on the last lap. He was just in front of Fonseca. He ran out of fuel and he told Keith to do anything to get around him. So if Hartney didn't run out of fuel, it would have maybe been a different outcome, but that's the way it is.
Well, I mean, either way, Greg, a win's a win.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care how you got it, man. This is Drunk Guys Broadcast, and I'm happy to see you get it.
But
It was great.
we do got to give a shout out to Fonseca, though. That was a hell of a run he had there, wasn't it? The
Oh,
guy
yeah.
led
Yeah,
a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
race.
I
He
had my
was
money
in
on Fonseca. I
command.
thought he was going to take it.
He
Yeah.
was in command of the race. He had it. He pretty much had it.
Yeah, another one that was doing well was our other new driver for this year, David. Oh, excuse me, Hartney. He was running pretty well too.
Yeah, he was running top 5
Yes.
the whole race.
Yeah, but I think what saved me tonight was I didn't qualify. I started in 30th, so kind of through attrition. That's how I got up back up front.
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of jokes about how I spend a lot of time in the wall at Daytona, and you know, I choke here for some reason, you know, and maybe I'm gonna try your you know, your outlook on it. Start last and see what I can do.
I
Well,
think
then again, it was an open lobby race, and I saw a bunch of people I've never heard of before. I said this is going to be a typical, carburetor cup type race with a lot of wrecks, and that's what it was.
It was pretty entertaining on my end.
it certainly was. All right, Greg, any final closing comments?
No, hey, thanks for putting it on. It was a great thing for a last minute throw together like that, and somehow two drunk guys turned into what sounds like 3 or 4 drunk guys and kids in the background. So hey, that's racing.
That's right.
Hey man, we're having a good time.
Yeah, 3 drunk guys, a girl, a couple other people.
All right, have a good night, guys. Thanks again.
Take it easy, Greg.
Take care, Greg.
All right, not so bad for our first broadcast, guys. Huh? What'd you make of that?
And that's the end of it, huh? Does this mean I can go hang out with my little brother who finally stopped by to visit?
Yeah, sir, that's what it means. That was a quick race, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it was half bad.
No, it was all
Yeah,
right.
had some, you know, a lot of cautions early on, but it seems like they straightened it out. They got comfortable and, you know, got those jitters out and had some fine racing.
Totally. Right, well, look, I've been Al. Rob has been here. Dave's been here. Kerry's also been here as well, driving Dave's car, which was funny.
And I'm going to go yell at my wife for not having enough cold beer in the fridge. And she's a redhead, so she'll kick my ass later.
And steal your soul.
Oh, that 10 years ago, man. She's had it for a long time.
Right. 2 guys that turned into 3 drunk guys, signing off. Thanks very much for watching, guys.
Thanks a lot.